As we embark on a journey through time and mystery, we delve into one of the most captivating questions that has intrigued historians, theologians, and adventurers alike. Where is the Ark of the Covenant? This enigmatic artifact, shrouded in sacred history and divine power, carries with it stories that have persisted through generations. Stay with us as we peel back the layers of myth and fact to uncover the secrets of this holy vessel, promising revelations that might just change your perspective on an ancient piece of biblical lore. Imagine a time long ago, around 3,000 years, when a nomadic people wandered the desert under the guidance of a fiery cloud and a pillar of smoke. This was a time of miracles, divine encounters, and the establishment of a covenant between God and His people. Central to this relationship was the Ark of the Covenant, an ornate wooden chest that housed the tablets of the Ten Commandments, the very laws given by God to His faithful. Crafted with meticulous care, the Ark was overlaid with pure gold and adorned with cherubim, standing as a powerful emblem of God's presence among His people. Picture the scene: the Israelites, fresh from their exodus in Egypt, carrying the Ark as they crossed the Jordan River into the Promised Land. As they marched, the waters parted, allowing them safe passage, a divine endorsement of their mission. The Ark was more than just a container. It was a conduit of God's power and a symbol of His unbreakable promise. With it, the Israelites conquered city after city, claiming land and establishing a nation under God's guidance. But as with many tales of greatness, the Ark's journey was not without trials. In time, it ended up captured by the Philistines during a fierce encounter. This would be a pivotal moment, leading us deeper into the mystery of its fate. Picture the Ark, taken into enemy territory, a symbol of God's absence among His chosen people. Yet, God was not dormant. Stories tell of plagues afflicting the Philistines, leading to their decision to return the Ark to its rightful owners. How could something so sacred evoke such powerful consequences? The answer lies in its divine purpose, a purpose that would endure through time. When the Ark was finally returned, it became a central piece of worship in Israel, residing in the tabernacle and later the temple built by Solomon. Imagine the awe of the people as they witnessed the manifestation of God's glory descending upon it, a mystical cloud enveloping the Holy of Holies. For centuries, the Ark was pivotal to the Israelites, a source of guidance, a focal point of worship, and a tangible reminder of God's unwavering fidelity to His people. However, amidst this sacred prominence, a foreboding shadow began to emerge. The Ark's fate took a dark turn during a time of rebellion against God. Israel's disobedience culminated in a catastrophic event, the Babylonian invasion. The temple was destroyed, and the Ark vanished from historical records. How could such a powerful representation of God's promise simply disappear? Where did it go? As we dig deeper into this enigma, remember this: every step toward understanding the Ark leads us to profound questions about faith, history, and God's enduring presence. Throughout the centuries, many theories have surfaced regarding the fate of the Ark. Some suggest it was hidden by priests, fearing that it might be lost forever amidst the chaos of their people's sin. Others speculate it was carried off to Babylon, lost to the annals of history. Yet, an even more tantalizing idea proposed that the Ark was taken to Ethiopia, where it purportedly resides in a church still revered by Ethiopian Christians today. This church, known as the Church of St. Mary of Zion, is said to house the last remnant of the Ark, guarded by a single priest, the only one authorized to gaze upon it. What a breathtaking thought! Could the ark have been preserved all this time in a remote land, untouched by the ravages of time? But just as we allow ourselves to believe in these possibilities, a question stirs uneasily within us. Is our quest strictly historical, or does it widen into something more spiritual? The search for the ark is not merely about finding an object, it's about rekindling faith, understanding God's character, and discovering what it means for the lives of believers today. As we continue to unfold the layers of this mystery, we encounter scholars, adventurers, and archaeologists whose lives have been dedicated to uncovering the truth. From the streets of Jerusalem to the highlands of Ethiopia, the search for the ark has led many on a journey filled with excitement, hope, and, at times, disappointment. Each expedition raises new hopes, igniting imaginations of what it might mean to find this artifact. Would the discovery confirm centuries of faith? Would it breathe new life into tradition and belief? Yet, as we pursue these tangible leads, it's vital to ask ourselves, what if the ark is not meant to be found? What if its elusive nature serves a greater purpose? Biblical narratives often show us that God's presence cannot be confined within earthly vessels. While the ark was a significant physical object representing God's covenant, it also symbolizes the deeper connection between God and His people, one that transcends time, location, and material presence. Consider the implications of this spiritual truth. As Christians, we embrace a relationship with God that is immediate and profound. The new covenant, established through Jesus Christ, invites us into a direct and personal connection with the divine. The ark, once a vital symbol for the Israelites, now echoes through the ages as a reminder of God's promise fulfilled in Christ, a promise that assures us of His presence wherever we are. While the debates over its whereabouts continue, faith tells us that the essence of the ark remains alive in the hearts of believers. Stories of divine intervention and providence have not diminished, rather, they have multiplied, clothed in the countless testimonies of those who have encountered God in miraculous ways. Each miracle serves as a modern-day reflection of the power once contained within the Ark of the Covenant. Let's journey to the present day, where we find passionate individuals dedicated to uncovering artifacts from biblical times. The search for the ark fuels imagination and ignites passion, allowing many to connect with their faith on a deeper level. As we navigate archaeological sites, we see that every stone unearthed or piece of pottery recovered can offer glimpses into the past, deepening our understanding of biblical history. But the quest for the ark remains elusive, filled with both promise and trepidation. The possibility of discovering the ark might stir excitement, but we also confront an unsettling truth. As we search for physical manifestations of our faith, do we risk neglecting the personal relationship we are invited into with God? Every adventure and every historical find should lead us back to the core of our faith, a relentless pursuit of a deeper connection with our Creator. As we come to a turning point in our exploration, let's look ahead and contemplate the future. The Ark of the Covenant, whether found or lost, symbolizes a timeless truth of faith, God's unyielding presence amidst our challenges. Just like the Ark once led the Israelites into battle, guiding them through victories and trials, we are called to trust in God's guidance today. Each step we take requires faith, just as it did for those who carried the ark through the wilderness. The question of where the ark ultimately resides may remain unanswered, but isn't it compelling to think that this uncertainty invites us to delve deeper into the relationship we have with God? The ark symbolizes God's covenant with humanity, one that continues to unfold in our lives. As we explore its mysteries, we are compelled to ask, what does God have in store for us? With all this being said, we invite you to remain with us on this journey, as we draw closer to the heart of the story. Each layer we peel back reveals not only historical insights but also spiritual depth. As we come to terms with the complexities surrounding the Ark's fate, let's consider that every quest is a reflection of our broader journey, one that intertwines our history with divine purpose. So, as we conclude this narration, let us hold tight to the essence of the Ark of the Covenant, a powerful reminder that wherever we are, God's presence is with us. The search may continue, and the mysteries may deepen, but what remains undeniable is a promise inscribed not only on ancient tablets but on our hearts, a promise that beckons us to seek Him, trust Him, and walk boldly in faith. Not just a relic to be found, but a covenant to be cherished, lived, and shared. This is the true legacy of the Ark of the Covenant. Your journey through faith continues, whether in the search for sacred artifacts or in the everyday lives we lead, reflecting God's love and light to the world around us. Thank you for accompanying us on this incredible exploration. Your curiosity, faith, and passion for the divine lead you toward a deeper understanding of the lasting impact of God's covenant with humanity. May you carry the legacy of the Ark within you, as you continue to embark on the greatest adventure of all, your journey with God.